Santa Maria! Today, on Merry Merry Meeples, we are looking at Santa Maria, coming to us from Aporta Games, designed and artist. Alright, let's flip that over and look and see the back. Lead a colony and make it prosper. So here's kind of the description of the game. There's an example of the game kind of set up. Expand your colony, add buildings by placing tiles, and reap the rewards. Use dice to activate buildings. It is 1 to 4 players, 12 and up, 45 to 90 minutes. So let's go ahead and get this box open. And let's get this open. So first we have Swords and Gods of Santa Maria, a historic background note. So that is about the conquistadors of the New World, missionaries, scholars, and bishops. And then on the other side, you have an overview of the scholar tiles and the bishop tiles. And then kind of what the different tiles are. Then we get to the game rules. Let's kick that box off to the side. So this is showing kind of what the board looks like and all the different pieces, kind of the setup. So you'll see scholars, bishop, missionary stations, religion track, conquistador track, resource items, setting up the colonies, which is your player board, the goal of the game, playing the game. One of the actions, how to expand your colony, how to activate a single building or activate a column and row, and then what you do when you activate buildings and how that operates. And then you can retire with this, which means withdrawing from the round. And then more of the retiring, what your free actions are, what you do at the end of the year, which is basically a round of the game, end of game final scoring, advanced rules for setting up the colonies, another variant, and then how to play the solo game. Alright, inside, so we have the points of the game, which is happiness tokens. This has some of the weirdest values I've seen: 1, 3, 10, 30, and hundreds. Usually don't see 100 tokens and there's multiples of them. We got the little silver, the money. So you have 1s and 3s. 3s are slightly bigger than the 1s. You have the nice wooden dice. You have blue dice and white dice. In the normal game, the white dice are going to be communal dice. The blue dice are your own personal dice to activate the rows. The white dice activate the columns. You'll see that on the player boards when we get to them. These are all the setup pieces. I'll show these to you spread out. These are the pieces to expand your colony. They're the little corner pieces and the straight pieces. I will spread those out to show you. These are shipping tiles. I'm not going to really spread these out. Just know that they show a very different number of goods here. And then end of game happiness. When you see a purple box, that means it scores end of game. Player pieces, I will again spread those out. Here are the resource pieces. There are not many because at most you can ever have 3 of one resource. So you have gems, you have some wheat, you have gold, you have, I think those are bags of sugar or something, you have wood. Now we go with the player boards. There are 4 of them. You'll see they slightly differ on the A side. So again, the white one goes here, the blue ones go there. There's for your resources. There's where you can put your money. There's where you can put the happiness. The other thing this game has is B-side boards. These are all the same on the B side. A variant setup is you get another tile that you put on here for your town square to create some diversity. And then the last thing we're going to pop out is that central board. So you'll be putting tiles up here. These are variable end of game scoring tiles you can get. These give you special abilities. Up here gives you resources when you put monks there. Here's a religion track, the conquistador track, how much you score, depending on where you're at on the conquistador track, and player count. The shipping goods are over here. You line your dice up underneath here, and then here's your when you retire. And then this is your different abilities you can take in the game. Alright, so let me get that stuff laid out to show you in depth. Alright, so let's start with the setup tiles. So these are the starting shipping tiles. As you see, the goods and the happiness. Next up, we have those end of game scoring tiles. You'll see they show something up here, and these are all max of 12 points at the end. These are the special powers you can gain. In the advanced variant, when you use that other side of the board, what you do is you pair up one of these tiles, which are the town hall tiles. You pair them up with one of these, randomly chosen for the ones that aren't on the board, and then you, in reverse turn order, draft a combo of the two, and that way you have a starting power at the beginning of the game. These three tiles get put out in the retire section. And here are the different tiles you can add to your board. First, we have the double expansion. And then on the back, they show you they cost 2 wood. And then the triple expansion on the back show you 2 wood and a wheat. And then here are the player tokens in the 4 colors, yellow, red, blue, green. You have your monks, and you have your discs to track various tracks, obviously. Conquistador, and the religion, and another one. And then you have the round marker. Okay, so again, that was the tiles and the wood pieces. That was the components of Santa Maria from Aporta Games. This was the Merry Merry Meeples YouTube channel. And this is also you now hitting that clicking that like, subscribe button to help us out. Thank you very much.